What is gravity? Have you ever wondered why when you throw a ball up into the air, it always comes back down? Or why we don't just float away into space whenever we take a jump? This magical force is called gravity, and it plays a huge role in our lives every single day. The mystery of falling apples. Let's start with a little story. Once upon a time, there was a famous scientist named Isaac Newton. Legend has it that one day, he was sitting under an apple tree when an apple fell and bonked him on the head. Newton began to wonder why the apple always fell to the ground and didn't just float away or move sideways. Although the tale is quite charming, it's not entirely true, but it stirs curiosity about how gravity works. What is gravity? Gravity is a force that pulls objects towards each other. This force is why the planets orbit around the sun, the moon orbits around the earth, and why you can slide down a slide but not up. It's the invisible hand that keeps us grounded. Isaac Newton thought really hard about this mysterious force and came up with the idea that every object in the universe pulls on every other object. Big objects, like the Earth, have a stronger pull than smaller ones, like a chair. This idea was published in a famous book called Principia in 1687, where he explained his laws of motion and gravity. The magic of gravity. Imagine you have two friends sitting on opposite ends of a seesaw. If both of them have the same weight, the seesaw balances perfectly. If one friend is heavier, the seesaw tilts towards them because gravity pulls more on the heavier side. Gravity is like a great big cosmic seesaw with planets, stars, and moons balancing on it. Why don't we float away? The Earth is like a giant magnet pulling everything, including you, towards it. Without gravity, we would drift into space like astronauts in a spaceship, but because gravity is always pulling us towards the Earth, we stay firmly planted on the ground. Fun fact: the gravity on the moon is weaker than on Earth because the moon is much smaller, so if you were to hop, skip, or jump on the moon, you could leap really high, almost like you're flying. So next time when you jump or throw a ball, remember it's gravity that's always got your back, bringing you back to the ground. Isn't it wonderful how this invisible force tethers us to our lovely planet just like an anchor to a boat? What an exciting journey learning about gravity has been.